Fans are bracing themselves for heartbreak ahead of the Golden Bachelor finale. Gerry Turner will present his final rose to either Leslie Fhima or Theresa Nist during the 2-hour finale on Thursday, November 30th, and spoilers suggest it's going to be a tear-filled episode. Until recently, spoilers regarding Turner's status and final rose recipient remained unknown. On November 21, however, podcaster and blogger Reality Steve revealed the highly anticipated scoop on his Daily Roundup podcast. Turner and Theresa Nist got engaged, according to Reality Steve. Turner recently gushed over the lady he chooses, telling the indie star he had found the greatest woman in the world. Early on, as he promoted The Golden Bachelor, he played fairly coy about whether or not he ended up with somebody. That has shifted over the past few weeks, though. The Golden Bachelor host Gerry Turner has also shared a few spoilers about what viewers can expect in Turner's finale. Here's what you need to know. Gerry Turner proposes to Theresa Nist. Gerry got engaged to Theresa. They are still engaged, Reality Steve revealed in his November 21 podcast. He added, "We'll find out, on November 30th when they're live on the couch, exactly what their plans are, what they've been up to these last couple months." Reality Steve also shared that initially, he'd heard that Turner and Fhima were engaged. Then he was told Turner and his final pick had split, and the Golden Bachelor star was dating some woman in Michigan. He didn't take that supposed spoiler seriously, though. Turner's breakup with Leslie Fhima, the most raw moment host Gerry Turner has seen on the show before Turner can propose to Nist during the pre-taped portion of the finale. However, he has to break things off with Fhima. The Golden Bachelor spoilers signal this is going to be a very difficult experience for both Fhima and Turner. In addition, Turner has shared his take on how challenging this is going to be. On November 21, the Golden Bachelor host told Us Weekly, "I think this will be the most emotional, after the final rose, that the franchise has ever seen. I really believe it." Previews have shown Turner sobbing after breaking up with his runner-up. He tells Turner that the hardest experience of his life was losing his wife, Tony, and that this split was nearly as difficult. Turner said that during that tough moment, the only advice in those situations is just trying to reassure him that it's all going to be worth it and that there's an amazing woman that he gets to spend the rest of his life with on the other side of all of that. Even with his reassurances, Turner recalled those moments were about as intense, as real and raw as it gets. In fact, he admitted, "It was probably the most raw moment that I think I've been a part of since hosting the franchise." Fans have criticized Turner for telling all three of his final women he loved them. Faith Martin, whom he eliminated after her hometown date, has said she has no regrets about how her experience was. Turner confirmed Turner fell in love with multiple women all at the same time in different ways. He added that the goodbyes are easily the most difficult part of the process. Turner's goodbye with Fhima, however, is pretty intense, and will be an emotional goodbye that people just haven't seen yet. Quote,